Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Yo Crypto. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the NFT collection and everything you need to know about it. So, what is the NFT collection? Well, it's basically a system inside the game where you're able to register your NFTs, and in doing so, you're able to get additional stats. Keep in mind that not all items inside the game are able to be registered inside the NFT collection, so double check and make sure that you can register the item before purchasing it. Now, how do you access the NFT collection? Well, all you have to do is go to the bottom right over here and then click on to NFT collection and it should pop right up. And to register the item, all you have to do is click bulk register, and the items that are able to be registered should pop up right here. But just keep in mind that it will select all of the items that are able to be registered. So make sure to double check that you don't want to register any of the items because it's going to go inside of your collection. Now we're just going to go ahead and add collect, and you should see this pop up where it says that you can collect the items after 10 days. Just go ahead and accept, and the item should go right inside of the collection. So keep in mind that you cannot collect the items till 10 days after you have registered it. So what's the best way to kind of approach this? Well, there are two ways that I am tackling it. First one is if I happen to get any boss drops from bosses that I don't want to sell because I either one, think that they will go up in the future, or two, I want to use them on a character later on down the line, and I'll just register them into the NFT collection because they'll stay there forever. And if I want to collect them, then all I have to do is collect them. Now, the second way to approach this is to individually buy the items on the marketplace. Now, the way that I would approach this is that I would go through every single page one by one and go from the cheapest to the most expensive item till eventually goes to the end. There's no real, secret to doing this efficiently or anything like that. It's just going from page to page and finding the ones at the lowest price. Now, what are some of the important stats that we can get from this? Well, if you're an early game player, all you really want to focus on is getting to the 2% critical rate. This one is the one that will give you the most value for the amount of money you're putting in. The next one that I would look at is a 2% critical damage. And I think that this one is the one that has probably the most value out of the entire system because it's relatively cheap to get and it's a decent amount of damage. So I do want to add that this system is not really something you should be trying to fill out until you're in the hyper late game, but those two levels that I mentioned before are the ones that I think that the majority of players should strive for over a long period of time. It's not something that you should prioritize right away, but if you need to get a little bit of damage, this is a way to do so. That's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.